I love so many baby products out there, but I want to tell you what Leighton and I top 10 baby products are. I know there was a video that I did that was what you actually need for a baby, and it was bare minimum. It was not any of the bells and whistles. It was quite seriously the bare minimum. I want to kind of do a video where I kind of tell you about the things I really do love, but are not bare minimum kind of stuff. And we do have a lot of stuff. It's not saying that, that bare minimum was what we have and only have. It was just more the fact of so many of these videos, they have all the things that they love and not necessarily are they needed. So this video is all about what we loved and are not necessarily needed, but we really love. Hi, my name's Jill. I'm from the A Mom. Let's get started. So one of the things that both Leighton and I agreed on was the stroller. We got an Upper Baby Vista and we absolutely love the stroller. And one of the reasons why we loved it so much was that when Walter was little, we were able to have him in the bassinet while he was sleeping. And that kind of really meant a lot to us. One of my favorites was a baby mat. My parents had one of those foam mats with the letters that kind of like the puzzle kind of letters, and he started to quite seriously pull that up, and I was just kind of like, I don't want to deal with that. He's going to be pulling that up all the time. I don't want that type of mat. I got my baby mat quite later on. I'll leave it in the description where you can find the mat, but it's a single foam mat, so there's no coming apart. It folds completely up, but I love it. It's easy to clean. It's great. One of the things that I absolutely love, and I got actually 2 of them during my baby shower, was a diaper caddy. Don't be afraid of giving someone a diaper caddy. If they end up having 2 or 3, they actually are great for storage and for little ones to kind of have their set little projects that are happening. So this one was a personal favorite for me, is knitted blankets. I absolutely love knitted blankets. Children, for later on when they grow up, they have this thing that someone actually made for them, and I think that is very special. So another one that we both agreed on was our diaper pail. I'll link below in the description what diaper pail we use, but I absolutely loved it. The one that we have had the option of a cloth or a just regular garbage bags. Wubba nubs. You know what I'm talking about, the soother with the little stuffy attached to it. So our son loved these for the first little while. I think it was pretty much 6 months he stopped, but he absolutely loved it. We loved it. It was the best one out of them all. Yes, that price tag is a little steep, and I know I was kind of like, oh, is it worth it? It was definitely worth it. He didn't take to any of the other Sooters, and this was one that he actually really did love. So personally, love the Wubba Nub. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. The Kamatoma bottles. Kamatomo? I think. Kamatono bottles. I'll leave it in the description box, but they're amazing. I absolutely love them. I did so much reviews on bottles and was checking out all the different types of bottles out there, and I actually got a bunch of different bottles, like one set of every little bottle, and kind of tried out a bunch. This one I actually got secondhand, and it was because someone else was using it, and I tried it and didn't work for their kid. It worked amazing for my kid. Sleeping bags. We went through different phases with our son. There was one phase where he was swaddled and he loved it, and then he got to a point where he didn't like it. And so we've changed him over to the sleeping bags, and then he wanted to be swaddled, and then he didn't want to be swaddled. And so we kind of went between swaddling and sleeping bags, and I have to say we loved our sleeping bags. They were great, but we also loved our muslin blankets because, yeah, he did like to be swaddled too. So just be warned, parents, that sometimes your kid can be randomly picky at random points. One moment will love being swaddled, and then the next moment won't like to be swaddled, and then will love to be swaddled again. It just really depends on what they're dealing with. I don't know if Leighton really loved it, but I really liked it, and I think he'll love it when he gets to see it more used. It's a tote bag that actually turns into a playmat with the tote. And so when you're on the go, you can put toys in there, open it up, and pull out the toys and onto the playmat. I'll link below what I'm talking about. My last one is baby carrier. I had a wrap and I loved the wrap. One thing I do suggest, if you do have a wrap or you're planning to go with a wrap, is to do it quite a few times when you don't have a baby, so that way you truly feel like you know what you're doing. So those were our 10 items that we just absolutely love. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button. If you have an item that you absolutely love and want to share, please tell us down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe, stay lovely.